Hello guys, it's Josh from Scarebox. Today I'm going to be talking about Terror of the Towers at Alton Towers. So this maze was pretty iconic. Now I think the thing is about Terror of the Towers is it was around for so long, but now feels like everyone's forgotten about it, which is why I'm doing a retrospective about it. Because I feel like it does really need to be spoken about. But yeah, this maze was around for like 15 years more. It was around for a long time, but I think it was there for a reason. This was a pretty iconic scare attraction. So let's go. Now I am sorry guys for lack of content in late September, sort of getting ready for Halloween. It's a really busy time. I'm also about to buy a flat, so I'm doing loads of crap on that. You know, I'm on my computer all day doing forms and researching IKEA furniture and doing shit like that. So lack of content, that's why guys. And then if you can, please do leave a like or subscribe, or just leave a hate comment in the comment. Just call me names, please. Any engagement for the YouTube algorithm, thank you. So, Terror of the Towers was pretty boring, I know, right? Set in the towers of Alton Towers, I know, right? It didn't take a genius to work that one out. And this was a really, really good scare maze. Quite long, quite eerie, and very well paced, I'd say as well. This maze had a very clear start and ending and middle. And this is why I think it did so well for so long. The main thing I liked about Terror of the Towers was the opening. So obviously this changed throughout the years, it changed location a few times. But in these sort of later editions of it, you walk up some stairs and you'd watch this video sort of outlining about these urban explorers and how it went wrong and how they had never been seen again. Quite a creepy video, and then usually like a loud sound at the end of it that would make everyone jump. Very cool way of starting the maze, and also quite a weird way of starting the maze. And then after that, you had multiple different rooms, including a chapel, that kind of thing, dark corridors. It was quite a very varied attraction, but keeping to more of a traditional haunt, but also loosely following the kind of tower ruin theme as well at the same time. The maze had some pretty lively actors. I found towards the end of the run it got a lot more intense, but every year that I went through I actually really liked this maze, even though I think people who have been there for a while got a bit fatigued by it. They did it so many times, so towards the end people were ready for it to go, but I definitely wasn't. So there's one thing I'll talk about Terror of the Towers, and that is it has one clear thing that stands out from other attractions, and that is the ending. Now, what an ending. Now, this depends on the edition, but I think it was 2014 or 15, they had basically, at one point you walk downstairs, and then once downstairs you have like a strobe maze kind of, you walk down and then the finale happens, and it's just this very loud music. I can play it maybe in the back of this review. Massive strobe maze, loads of bodies hanging, and then followed by sort of like a strobe mesh maze. It's one of the most iconic maze pieces I've ever sort of encountered. I think people might not remember it, but if you have been going to Alton Towers for a while, you will remember it. That music is just so loud, it's so intense, and the maze goes from like being kind of scary to like, shit, this has got real, like what's happening. And the ending was really, really iconic. I think it's what made Terror of the Towers last so long. The ending was bloody great. And yeah, the maze had a great middle section with all the sort of scenes, but having that very good start and a very good ending, I think made that attraction really work. It also used the tower ruins really well as well. Being set in Gothic ruins is a bit of a flex for a scale attraction. Let's be honest. It is a bit of a muscle, like, get a muscle right now, just flex that out. And it definitely felt creepy in there, like it does in Hex next door. I think being in that setting is just creepy as it is. Like, do you guys remember that Most Haunted episode in Alton Towers? Because I do. Though Most Haunted is probably... Okay. Side rant about Most Haunted. I think it is complete... I don't think it's real. Feel free to disagree in the comments. Feel free to cancel me. Feel free. Whatever you feel. But I don't think it's real, in my opinion. I think, I don't know, they're just kind of like... Wait, is it still on? Let me Google it. Most Haunted TV show. Is it still going? Okay. No, it's finished. It's finished. I'm feeling old, guys. Most Haunted is finished. I remember watching that on TV like every night. Oh my god. Season 24. What the hell? So yeah, basically it was on that TV show, which I'm sure none of you know anymore because I'm guessing all the viewers are like not old enough to know what Most Haunted is. But yeah, Alton Towers was an episode of that TV show, and because it is quite creepy and it's sort of allegedly haunted, and I would say there is some creepiness in there, and it does smell very... It's got this gothic smell to it, and it definitely has this vibe, and I feel like Terror of the Towers actually kind of just like built on that a little bit. Like, it didn't have to even do that much in the actual maze sections because it was just creepy as it was. So actors had a lot of sort of leverage just being in a space that's creepy, you know, whatever lighting's going on. But yeah, Terror of the Towers was a maze that I think deserves to come back. I haven't done the attic because I live really far away, but definitely an attraction that has a massive legacy, and it was around for like 14 years. Anyone who is slightly older than me or my age will have gone through it at least once, and you might have... I'm not sure how you thought about it, guys. Do leave a comment if you've been through it. There's not really much like POVs of it, so I don't know, it's kind of awkward to sort of describe to you if you haven't been through it before, but the ending was really the main part that you've got to sort of try and imagine. It was pretty crazy. Maybe the craziest strobe maze, at least for its time anyway. A lot of strobe mazes have been made recently, which are pretty great, but Terror of the Towers in like 2006 was like the hot shit. It was great, and it still was great. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But enjoy, guys. I've been Josh. Do dislike this video, or like, don't know, guys. Sorry for that quality as well. Whatever, innit? I will see you guys. Bless you.